Armchairing with Bruce Maro on the One Podcast Network.
What's up, everybody? Welcome to another episode of Armchairing. This is your host, Bruce Maro. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, share the video. We want to welcome you to the podcast, to the universe of Armchairing. We have a new episode today. I don't know if I'm going to do the 4 hour as I'm beat. Long day at work. Just got home. Try to drink this. I'm not doing a commercial, but it's not NSC, so it's Hello Vera Nature Nectar. Tonight we are gonna have a decent show. I hope it's not boring. Talk about WNBA Finals keep going on right now. I think the game is about to start. Game 3. Talk a little bit about game 1 and 2 and what's not to be done for game 3 for both teams. Talk a little bit about NBA. Before I go to the NBA, I may also talk about 30 seconds, a few seconds about Collier and Engelbert updates. NBA preview. NBA starts in 2 weeks. I'm gonna talk about teams that I expect or things gonna make the playoff or be in the play-in. Teams gonna miss. And if we have time, I think we're gonna have time. Talk about awards, NBA awards, who I expect to win or I think gonna win. I may touch a little bit about some guy that wants attention, drinking Hennessy or whatever. Also, we're gonna recap week 5 of the NFL. So game 1 of the WNBA was very close. Aces won 89-86, but both teams started nervous. First quarter, it was a very close game in the first quarter. Second quarter, Phoenix started to get hot. And we're leading at halftime. And third quarter, Aces won by 1 point. But it's the fourth quarter that I would say is why the Aces won the game. They started to play zone. If you watch the Aces play during the season, then play a lot of zone. And they didn't work on a lot of zone. But because they wanted to call off the Phoenix Mercury, they started to play zone. And that worked because the Mercury were 6 of 18 on the floor, 2 of 12 from 3. And if you watch the Mercury during the playoff, they've been relying on a lot of threes, especially Sabali. I've said that in order for the Mercury to win, Sabali has to have a good game. And she did have a good game. She did have a decent game. But I don't think that's why the Mercury lost. I think the Mercury lost because of the bench. They lost because of the bench. Natasha Mack, who starts the game, she doesn't play a lot of minutes because the coach, I guess, trusts Bonner a lot. and her chemistry with her wife or fiance. Played 26, and Natasha Mark plays 16, and Mark because she's a rookie. Would come short some threes, but miss a lot. And the bench of the Aces practically dominated the fourth quarter. Dana Evans, who was a former WNBA champion herself with Chicago Sky, and who's playing against her former teammate from the Sky, Kalia Copper. They won a championship together. She was awesome. She hit a finals game record, 5 3-pointers and 4 steals. She was balling, no question. She was balling. And it's funny, at her post season, last season from the Sky, you could tell she was frustrated with the Sky fans that were saying that she was trash in her social media and whatever. And to me, I never said she was trash, but she was struggling with the Sky, and seems like Sky is a toxic team, and she's been really efficient on the Aces. There's amazing thing when you play with winners. Joe Lloyd surprisingly played well, 18 points. The bench, Joe Lloyd, 18 points. You got Dana Evans, hit 5 threes, and finished with 21 points. The bench carried the Aces to the win. You got 39 points from the bench from the Aces and 16 points from the bench from the Mercury. And the Mercury tried to out physical the Aces, and for some reason that does not work against. For some reason, Alyssa Thomas struggles against Aja Wilson. I've been saying. So after watching that game, I expected the Mercury were probably gonna steal game one, but that did not happen because Aces were struggling against the Fever. Thomas had the chance to. The Phoenix were down 1 point, and there was like 24 seconds left, and I think Thomas had a chance to go up one, but she went on the free throw line and missed both free throws. Young was fouled on the other end and hit her both free throws. And then there was the mystery by Sabali, and this is one. So game two, that was on game two. Still in Las Vegas, the capital of expensive water. $24 for water in Vegas right now. Make Vegas great again. Mercury didn't show up for game two. They play us abysmally. Aces bench won game one, but Aces starter won game two. Hello, Mr. Thomas. Thank you for being here. They routed the Mercury. I know they won by 13 points, 91-78, but they really dominated the team most of the game. L.J. Wilson, Jackie Young, Chelsea Gray. By the way, I keep disrespecting Chelsea Gray. I think Chelsea Gray, I said Chelsea Gray's down and whatever. but she keeps balling, keeps hitting key shots. Chelsea Gray had 10 points, 10 assists. Wilson 28-14. Jackie Young, who's been balling all playoff. I think Asia Wilson gonna win the Finals MVP, but if Jackie Young keep scoring all those points, she has a chance to win it. She had 32 points and 8 rebounds. For a team that I said gonna miss Kelsey Plum, they're gonna miss what's her name? Oh my god. I'm surprised they keep winning like that. And what's interesting is Sabali went down with 3 minutes left in the fourth. And the fourth quarter. So she turned her ankle. But I'm looking at the score right now. Sabali is playing. So I thought she was not gonna play tonight, but she's playing. They really dominated. They took the soul of the Mercury's. Whitcomb was horrible in that game. Whitcomb, she's been hitting a lot of threes for the Mercury, but she was horrible. She is not showing up. Dana Evans, we cooled off a little bit. She had 5 points, but she had 5 assists. Joe Lloyd, 9 points. So the bench practically didn't do anything. It was 2, 9, 5. So that's like 16 points from the bench this game. The bench of the Mercury only had 8 points. That's not gonna cut it. And Alyssa Thomas only had 10 points. She played 30 minutes, 10 points. Yeah, that was domination. Domination. So Whitcomb had 0 points. 0 point that game. So Aces won the 2 games at home. Now it's in Phoenix. Phoenix, it's a must win tonight. If they don't win tonight, I don't think they have a chance in the series. Hey, I went to look at the box score to see, because the game already started. It was 7-4 Mercury. I just turned back. It's 9-8 Vegas. Now it's 12-8. Oh boy. Oh, okay. It's only 4-point game. But we'll see. We'll see what happened. I have nothing much to say because I thought it was going to be exciting finals, but it's kind of boring. I'm sorry. I'm going to be honest. Last season finals between the Lynx and the Liberty, that's probably one of the best finals I've seen in a long time. This finals, it's boring. I'm sorry to say, it's boring. And Collier versus Engelbert is more fiery than this one. And if you don't know, Collier had a statement about Engelbert saying that's the bad leadership of the league and whatever. We have the worst leadership. And Engelbert went out and said there's inaccuracy. It's not accurate. So basically saying Collier made false statements, and Collier had a meeting. There was supposed to be a meeting between Engelbert and Collier. That meeting was canceled last Saturday. And on Monday, Collier was in a meeting with Kamala Harris. I don't know. That's the weirdest thing going on. Kamala Harris, I think she's on a book tour, and now she's has a meeting with Collier. I never expected that. So she was on stage with Kamala Harris. It was a stage at a Day of Unreasonable Conversation Summit in LA. She blasted Engelbert again. For so long, we tried to have this conversation, and more than it moved the needle. And I saw nothing was changing. Because some people said, because she was upset about the Lynx loss, that's why she made a statement. Some people wondered, would she make the statement if the Lynx didn't lose? But she basically said she would. She was just holding on to the speech for some time. I think I just got to the point where I was fed up. Whether I was going to get annihilated, oh my God, annihilated for this, or people were going to support me, I felt like what I was doing was right. She said she was fed up. And she basically doubled down. She canceled publicly a meeting that she had with meeting that she would have with Kathy Gengerbird. And she basically said why. She said in her speech, Katie Gengerbird started by saying she has a respect for her and the other players, and then she called her liar 3 minutes later. There's lack of accountability, and I really have nothing further to say to her. Ooh. So, with players supporting Collier, you have the president of the WNBA PA, stating that they back Collier. With deadline fast approaching, October 31st, to be negotiate to get a deal. I think there's gonna be a lockout in the WNBA, and it's unfortunate because the momentum is gonna get stalled. So we'll see what happens with the WNBA. I have nothing more to say about that. Only that the Aces are 15-8 now against the Mercury. So let's see what happens next. NBA preview. So I've said the last 2 weeks I mentioned the camps and the NBA media. So I'm gonna say each team on both conference who I expect that could win. Could go to the playoff, and who I think could win the awards next season. Who could win the MVP and whatever. Oh, should I do that first or leave that alone? I'll say 5 players for each awards who I think who can win. I'm gonna do the award first. Yeah, I'll do the awards first. So who do I think could win the NBA MVP? I think people are tired of Jokic. I don't think she's gonna win it, but he has a chance, so that's one. Doncic, he's playing with LeBron, and LeBron is somebody who needs attention, probably upset that his contract was not extended. So you look at Doncic, I don't know if he's gonna win it, but I don't think he's in the top 5 to win it. SGA, now OKC is gonna be hunted. Is SGA gonna step up? I don't think he's gonna play the same way. I don't think people are gonna be surprised. So yeah, he could be one of the candidates. So I think Jokic, SGA, Giannis. His team has nobody, man. His team has nobody. The point guard could be Kevin Porter Jr. Giannis is a candidate. That's 3. Everybody's gone on the team. No Joe Holiday, gone a couple years. No Dame Lillard, traded to Portland. Kevin Porter Jr. Brook Lopez is gone. Yeah. Oh my God. Some people are gonna say Kevin Durant. No, I do not agree. I don't see KD. So I said Jokic, SGA, Giannis. So let me say 2. Jalen Brunson. I don't know. I think Kat on the team, Jalen Brunson. I don't know. Kevin Durant. Oh man, that's a interesting one. Yeah, I could see KD could do it. I think. Oh man. Okay, KD could be a candidate, but I don't think he's top 5. So I think it's Jokic, SGA, Giannis. I think Curry has a chance too because the team there's not a lot of scoring. Even in Jimmy Butler is so KD, yeah, KD and Curry. I think the same people, whatever. But look, Doncic has a chance. Could be top 10. Brunson, we'll see. The guy from Orlando, yeah, Pablo Banchero. Ooh, that's a good one, Mr. Thomas. That's a good one. Yeah, that's a good one. Yeah, I could see him doing that. Yeah, I could see him be a candidate. Rookie of the year. I already know. Everybody, the favorite is gonna be Cooper Flag. I've already seen people say Cooper Flag. So Cooper Flag it's like the Page Breakers of the WNBA. So Cooper Flag is the favorite. But let's watch that guy from San Antonio, Dylan Harper. Edgecombe from the Sixers. I don't think the Charlotte rookie gonna get it because Charlotte is gonna be terrible again. What's his name? Ball LaMelo injured again. Utah Jazz, Ace Bailey. That's the guy who didn't want to go to Utah. Probably fired his agent. Yeah. I think it's between Flag, Harper, and Edgecombe. Defensive player of the year. Wembanyama. I mean, we're going to say Wembanyama. Mobley won it last season, but Wembanyama couldn't win it again. Wembanyama. I don't think Ruby's going to get it. Giannis. I think Wembanyama. 6 men of the year. 6 men of the year. Wow. Naz Reid. He has a good shot. Ty Jerome. Ty Jerome in Cleveland was dominating as a 6 man. And with a lot of people injured in Memphis, Ty Jerome has a shot. Peyton Pritchard, I don't think he's going to start with Celtics. Caruso, yeah, those. I don't know who's going to win it. Kuminga, is he still going to be in the Warriors? I don't know. Most improved player, is it Amen Thompson? Everybody, Amen Thompson. I saw somebody say Amen Thompson is better than Scottie Pippen. Most athletic player since, who said that? Most athletic player since Dominic or something like that. So Thompson could win it. Nembhard with Ali Burton being hurt, he could win it. And Jordan Ward from the Pacers. Most improved player. I mean, if Kuminga step up this year, he could win it. Amen Thompson and his brother, they could win it. So Osar and whatever, Amen, yeah, they could win it. Coach of the year. Ooh, I think the Orlando coach can win. Pablo Banchero has to stay healthy. Suggs has to stay healthy all year season. So Orlando Magic is gonna win a lot of games. So Jamal Mosley could win Coach of the Year. New York Knicks, Mike Brown. Mike Brown went to Sacramento and improved them a lot. They won a lot more games. So he could win it. Udoka could win it. The Spurs coach, the new guy who replaced Popovich. Oh, with the new players on the team. Hey, Spurs are loaded. They have a lot of young talent. They have Fox, Darren Fox, Castle, and Dylan Upper and Wembanyama. Oh man, they could win a lot of games. So those are what I expect to win a lot of games. That's what I expect to win. So let me say, I don't know who's gonna win. I don't know who's gonna be in the playoff. Those are predictions or attempt to predict. So I think, by respect, OKC won the championship. So I think OKC is number one. Number two, I think Golden State is gonna be number two. Seriously, if they stay healthy, the thing is with Golden State is oh my god, I don't think they're gonna be number two seed because some of those players are gonna be we joined the team in November, like Seth Curry, November, December. Melton, it's December because he's still injured. So it's gonna be depend of health and Kuminga. So, but I think the Golden State is gonna be top 5. They have to win at least 8 of their first 10 games to be okay. I take Thunder 50 plus game, 55 plus. Warriors 55 plus. Number 2. Denver Nuggets. Ooh. Jokic. They have Bruce Brown. They think it's Bruce Brown, the same player. They have Tim Hardaway, who's I saw his press conference, media day. He's very confident. He's like he's gonna be open. Venezuela's, I don't think he doesn't even want to play in the NBA anymore. So Cameron Johnson, I mean, he's a better defense than MPJ, but I don't think he shoot threes that better than him. So everybody picking the Nuggets. So we'll see. I think okay. So I'm saying Nuggets 50 plus game. Clippers, Kawhi is still there. Harden still there. It's a whole team. It's a whole team, just like the Warriors. So, but I expect if Kawhi play at least 50 games, 60, 55, they have a chance. So, yeah. Rockets, the thing is, they don't have a point guard. Westbrook is out there. KD doesn't want to play with Russ anymore, I guess. Eventually hurt all season. So, they're going to need a point guard. Lakers, oh. A lot of people excited about DeAndre Ayton. I don't trust DeAndre Ayton. Luka and LeBron not play preseason. Okay, we'll see. Austin Reeves has not played. I mean, okay. Redick or arrogance. So, okay, Lakers. Grizzlies, they're going to miss a lot of players. They're going to miss Desmond Bain. I think Grizzlies are a playing team. Jared Jackson Jr. is hurt starting this season. It's Ja Morant and other players. They have okay team. It's a new coach, so we'll see. Timberwolves. I don't trust Rudy Gobert Jr., man. I do not trust him. I don't trust the guy who used to play for the Knicks. What is his name? Randall. He's okay. Had a great whatever. Mavericks. I don't know. We don't know when Tyree's coming back. Is AD gonna start this season? I don't know. If Dallas gets healthy, watch out. So right now I'm saying playing, but we'll see what happens. Sacramento. I don't know if they're gonna make the playoff or they're playing. I don't know. Spurs. They're young, man. They're young, so they could make the play. Blazers, lottery. Phoenix, lottery. Pelicans, Poole and Looney and Zion. We don't know when DeJounte Murray is gonna come back. Oh man, I don't see anything for the Pelicans. I don't know. They're gonna surprise me. I don't know. I think they're gonna miss the playoff. Zion needs to be another team. Utah, worst team in the Western Conference to me. Walker Kessler, Rory McKinnon. Yeah, terrible. Eastern Conference, Cleveland. You should be number one, man. Everybody's back, and you added Lonzo Ball. I'm not a fan of Lonzo Ball, but he plays good defense. Orlando Magic. Hey, this team is gonna be really good, man. Desmond Bain, Pablo Banchero, Jalen Suggs. Oh man, this team is gonna be good. New York Knicks. Hey, it's between you and Cavaliers in the finals, man. It's between you and Cavaliers in the finals. You're in the Cavaliers. Between you and the Cavaliers in the NBA Finals. I expect the Hawks to be better. They have the hurt guy all the time. Porzingis, Jalen Johnson, gonna be there. We'll see what happens with this team. Pistons, are you gonna build from what you did last season? So we'll see. I mean, the Toronto Raptors have a bunch of. They should make the playoff. They have a bunch of. You have. They have. It's all about health. You have Scotty Barnes, and what's the guy name? He was in New Orleans. Was traded last season. Oh my God, went to Toronto. Oh man, I forgot his name. He was at the Lakers. I forgot his name. 76ers, Paul George, and Embiid. Always hurt. Got to play. So they could be a playing team. Celtics, miss playoff, Bucks. But I don't know how they're going to. Hey, it's going to be Giannis carrying people, the team. Hey, I think Giannis could be traded during the season. Trust me, I think Giannis to be traded. Miami Heat, Wiggins, Tyler will hurt. Norman Powell, I think they can make the playoff or be a playing team. Pacers done, Celtics done, Wizards terrible. Gonna be worst team in the NBA probably. And Nets, terrible team. Bulls, oh my God, probably a playing team, but they don't have enough. Hornets, terrible team again. Two terrible teams. So the East side, I expect Cavaliers, Knicks, Magic, Hawks, Pistons, Raptors, the first six. Playing team, I think 76ers, it's Bucks. Hey, Bucks could be a playoff top six, but I don't see there's nobody on the team. Curry Porter Jr., the point guard. Kuzma was horrible in the playoff. Yeah, the team is done. Hornets, Bulls, Pacers, Celtics, Wizards, Nets. That's the bottom. I try to not talk about stupid stuff in the podcast. But I have to discuss this. LeBron James is an idiot. And, well, I should say LeBron James is an idiot. He's a smart, savvy capitalist. And all the people who believe that he was going to retire like this are idiots. Saw the tweet. I forgot it. I forgot. But I know some people, I heard some people say, oh man, he said at noon, he's gonna have the second retirement. Really? So Shams, who's part of what's the name? The agent of LeBron. They're part of the agency. Adele boyfriend, Adele fiance. I forgot his name. Didn't know that LeBron was going to retire? You think that if LeBron was going to retire, there would not be a leak? Yeah. There was all BS. People got mad. The people who got mad or the people who said the previous day, LeBron is going to retire. We can finally be over with this. He said he's not going to play until his son, the other son, get the money. So, what's the minimum years a player can make to have an NBA pension? Because if Bronny plays a certain amount of years, is he going to receive a pension? See, NBA pension is at least 3 years, and Bronny is signed for 4. Three years of service. So this is his second year, so whatever. I'm not going to talk about whatever this. What I think is despicable is play in people's what's the word I should want? I want to be respectful. Play in words naivety. Some people are naive. There's a guy who's suing LeBron because he purchased the last 2 of the last tickets of the NBA Lakers finale for the season. Paid $800. A ticket that was 20 something. No. 80 something. And he paid $800 because the ticket went up. He bought two tickets. LeBron will not retire until he gets more of that NBA money. Yeah. He's going to get the NBA retirement money. He's already a billionaire because he has nothing to do at home. And the more he plays, the more he gets more business. Because once you leave the NBA, you don't really have, you're not really irrelevant anymore. And one thing I've learned is too much exposure makes people tired of you. If they don't see you or hear from you, they want to hear and see you. So despicable. But I don't blame him because some people are stupid and they fell for it. I don't care about NSC. I don't drink, so yeah. I don't think if I was gonna drink, I was not gonna drink NSC. Sorry. I don't know. I don't want to drink that stuff. Sorry. So if you fall from LeBron stuff, that's on you, man. $800 in this economy. Hey, I would advise you to save your money these days. Okay. There's a shutdown for federal workers. They're not getting paid. So save your money in this economy. Trust me. All right. NFL, last topic. of the night, NFL. There was interesting matchups or results. I watched the Jaguars against the Chiefs. A lot of people say Jaguars are contender, they're 4-1. I've seen this before. Hey, I was a big Colts fan because my favorite player of all time, Peyton Manning, played for the Colts, and Jaguars were winning a lot of games. They went to the playoff and they still lost. I saw this Trevor Lawrence went to the playoff and they were leading by so many points on the Chargers and they lost. So there's something wrong with the Chiefs. They take for granted the win. You saw some Chiefs defenders. The guy, Trevor Lawrence, fell twice. And you didn't get up, or you were walking gingerly because Patrick Mahomes is there. He's gonna save us. The magic is gone from Kansas City. The tight end needs to retire. I knew you were trouble. Yeah. That's what he's occupied about. I knew you were. Check it off. Yeah. So Travis Hunter can catch the ball, man. But he's not involved in the offense. He needs to get the ball more. 3 catches? Only he touched the ball 3 times only? 64 yards? 3 times? 3 times? Did you see that catch? Yeah, the 4-yard, 44-yard. Hey, Trevor Lawrence can play. But it's all right. Hey. Kansas City is in this position because they don't want to pay. They don't want to spend money. Karen Hunt cannot run anymore. Pacheco cannot run anymore. The run is awful. Running is awful. Travis Kelce is okay, but he's not the same player. You need to spend money. After winning, Lawrence is also saying that it's time to see the Jaguars are in the AFC Cup contender. Really? Okay. All right. Whatever. I think the Chiefs. Hey, the Chiefs are playing the Lions next game. Oh my God. They're playing the Lions? Oh my God. That's gonna be. Hey, that's a chance the Chiefs could be 2-4, man. They're playing the Lions, man. Jaguars, they're playing the Seahawks. Yeah, they could win that game. They could win that game. Seahawks are not easy this year. So Patriots, Buffalo. Hey, I think I said a couple of weeks. Did I say that? I think I said Buffalo was the best team here. Hey, I said Buffalo. Green Bay in the Super Bowl, and you lost to Patriots with Drake May as quarterback, Stephen Diggs. Yeah. Bills defense was horrible. The linebacker Milano, he didn't play in the second half. Yeah. Bills. Josh Allen was sloppy. And I heard that he's the best quarterback in the NFL. Okay. All right, then. Tennessee, Arizona. Arizona was winning the game. Stupid running back of Arizona catch the ball and dropped the ball. He didn't hold the ball. I remember Deshaun Jackson doing that. That's 2 weeks in a row where a player do the stupid stuff. Keep holding to the ball and cross the line. So the running back of the Cardinals Just, oh yeah, I win. I'm Dion, and then they lost the game because of that. Where was I? Oh, by the way, I forgot to say, Patriots are playing the Saints. Oh man, that could be an interesting game. I think Patriots could win that. Bills are playing the Falcons. Falcons in trouble. Tennessee, first win for Kim Ward. That was a good game, resilient. So happy for Tennessee, but it's a bad team. Cardinals, I don't know. I don't know, man. The coach is not. I don't think they have a good coach. Titans are playing the Raiders. Horrible. They have a chance to beat the Raiders. Raiders could win too. So I don't know. I'm not gonna watch that. Cardinals, Colts. I think Colts beat Cardinals. Colts, decent good team. Chargers, 27-10. That's 2 straight games they lost. Jaden Daniels. Chargers are overrated. I'm sorry. Hey, I could see the Chargers losing again. The offensive line is terrible. Terrible. You have another 2 players from the offensive line got hurt. They have the right guard and the right tackle. They're playing the Chargers. That's a good medicine. They're playing the Dolphins. Probably the worst team in the NFL next week. Daniels, that is, I don't know. I mean, let me not talk about the Dolphins. And when you live in Florida, they want to show you the Dolphins. We don't care. Commanders playing the Bears. That should be interesting. Commanders have a good defense. They could beat the Bears. Okay. Lions, probably the best team in the NFL right now. They're playing the Chiefs at Chiefs. Ooh, last time Lions were at Chiefs, I think 2 years ago, they beat the Chiefs. I think the first opening night. They beat Cincinnati. And Cincinnati traded for Joe Flacco because Joe Burrow is hurt. Joe Flacco? Joe Flacco is trying to get all the money he can while still in the NFL. So he got traded from the Browns to the Bengals. That should be interesting because Jay Browning was terrible. So many interceptions. 3 interceptions on Sunday. Yeah, hard to watch. So Bengals are playing the Packers. Oh my God, that's a blowout. Lions, Chiefs. Yeah. Buccaneers, Seattle. So Baker Mayfield, he's been decent. If he continues this way, he could win. He could be in the MVP discussion. They beat Seattle. Last field goal. So I'm nothing to say about that. I didn't watch the game. But Buccaneers gonna play 49ers. 49ers decimated with injuries. And now there could be a quarterback controversy with the 49ers with Purdy and Matt Jones. Seahawks, Jaguars. Let's see. Denver, Philadelphia. Denver has the best defense in the NFL. Best defense. I think the Eagles, they're playing like the Eagles 2 years ago when they were struggling. I think their defense is horrible. Offenses, they try to throw the ball, but the Eagles team offenses give the ball to Saquon Barkley and make timely throw. They're trying to make Jalen Hurts like a superstar quarterback, but the team is not gonna win that night. It's Saquon Barkley running the ball and throw the ball. AJ Brown not getting the ball, man. AJ Brown not getting the ball. So is he gonna be back to reading book on the sideline? So let's see that. Almost done. The Broncos. Bo Nix is okay. He's decent. Their defense is good, man. Good. They're playing. Broncos are playing Jets. Oh my God, they're gonna destroy the Jets. Eagles are playing the Giants. We'll see what happens. Carolina, Miami. Carolina, Miami. You have the Panthers in Miami. That's horrible. Miami was leading 17-0 or 21-0, and they let the Panthers come back to win against them. Dolphins is a horrible team. They don't have Tyreek Hill anymore. Somebody keep calling me. They don't have Tyreek Hill anymore. Tua is Tuna. I have nothing to say. Dolphins playing the Chargers, Panthers, Cowboys. Hey, Cowboys been playing terrible team, but everybody Cowboys is back. They're gonna win the Super Bowl, whatever. And they beat the Jets 37-22. Horrible team, whatever. I have nothing to say. Jets horrible. They're playing the Broncos. Cowboys playing Panthers next week. Saints, Giants. Everybody's saying the worst was a problem, but the Giants also suck. The coach Double is shot. Is a terrible coach. I think it's gonna be the Giants coach anymore. Saints first win, so playing Patriots. Patriots are decent, so in trouble. Colts, Vegas. Geno Smith is horrible as a quarterback, so I don't know why he's still out of job, but whatever. 9 interception this season for Geno Smith. 9. They're playing the Titans. Is he gonna have 12? Colts, Cardinals. Daniel Jones is playing interesting. Houston, Baltimore. I think Baltimore is done. Hamstring for Lamar Jackson. King Henry is not doing the work. Houston destroyed Baltimore 44-10. CJ Stroud played a decent game. Probably be the best game of this season so far. 4 touchdowns. That was interesting to see. I think Baltimore is in trouble. Cooper, what is his name? Cooper Rush. He was throwing interception all over the place. Defense is, there's so many injuries on the Baltimore Ravens defense. I think Kyle Hamilton is not playing. Marlon Humphrey, the cornerback, is not playing. So, yeah. In trouble. They're playing the Rams. Oh, Ravens playing Rams. They're in trouble. Texans playing the Seahawks. They're going to be on the bye. They're playing the Seahawks next. Viking, Cleveland. Horrible to watch. Everybody said, Dylan Gabriel. Whatever. 21-17. Vikings. Browns playing the Steelers. Trouble. Vikings playing the Eagles. Should be interesting. San Francisco. I don't know how 49ers keep winning those games. They're decimated by injuries. But Mike Jones, I thought he was hurt. I thought he was out of the game, and he came back and won. Playing Buccaneers, Rams, playing Ravens. So that's basically it for the NFL Week 5 recap. Should be interesting. Couple games in the upcoming weeks. I'm gonna update about the Aces. They are leading by 3, 44-41, second quarter to 47. And the Yankees are down. Are the Yankees gonna be out tonight? My Yankees. 2-1 to the Blue Jays. Aaron George hit a home run last night. Saved the team for game 3. Is he gonna save the team tonight? Are the Yankees out tonight? But they're still in it. So we'll see. Anyway, that's all for tonight for Armchairing. Thank you for watching. Thank you for being here, Mr. Thomas. Always there. And Armchairing is up.
Armchairing with Bruce Maro on the One Podcast Network.